And this is what happened, guys. I think Mr. George pays me too much because I'm no good operator. Yeah, it's true. Mr. George definitely pays me too much. Come on. Plumbing's good money, huh?
It's been okay. I'm just ready to get the house done, man. I'm bleeding money left and right.
Here's a 50 for you.
Oh, cool. I didn't know they made phones. 50 and forever.
Hey, you only giving me 100?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You trying to rob me?
Sorry, no, I didn't.
What's up, you guys? Andre here with ZbWKwL Trades. We are headed to a repeat customer for an estimate, so I am pretty sure we are going to end up landing this job on the spot. So I am always ready. You guys already know that if you follow the channel. I'm not showing up without that trailer connected unless it's like an hour away and the guy clearly just wants an estimate. But let's talk about people not being busy right now. You know, it is prime time. I'm not saying you are going to be busy, but the chances are higher than not for you to be busy. And if you're not busy, you need to start asking yourself these questions. What are you doing with your free time? Are you just chilling and not looking for work? Because if you are, that's probably part of the problem. You need to really be out there looking for work on every single minute of free time you have if you actually want to be successful in business. Because, you know, you can do good in business and get by with just doing the minimum, you know. But if you really want to do really good and kill it, you have to be out there hustling. And it's just the truth. This one smart man, his name's Rodney, I believe, he commented on one of my videos. He was like, you have to work so hard that the competition is asking you if you're hiring. And if you're not working hard enough like that, then you're probably not putting in your full 100%. All right, you guys, I just got done with that job, got back home, in and out. I left the house and came back within an hour. What an ideal job. $300 worth of junk right here. It's not much stuff. Some stuff needs to be broken down, and it won't be that much space at all. But I got another call for another job from another contractor that needs some rock spread, and he needs it done today. So I have to go out there today if I want to make this money. So if you guys are not picking up your phones while you're working, you're missing out on potential work, guys. People are calling, and most of the time when they call, they need that stuff done now or yesterday. So if you're not responding right away, they're gonna call the next guy will respond, and then there goes your money. This job is actually in Comer, Georgia, which is pretty far from my house, about an hour away. But as you guys saw in my other video, when I went out there for 400 bucks, it was still good money, but I didn't feel like it was enough after, you know, driving out there and stuff. So this time I upped my price 100 bucks. So I told him about 500. He said he's cool with that as long as I can get it done today. And, you know, I'll get it done today. So guys, don't cut yourself short. Make sure it's worth your while when you're making a trip, especially an hour away. That's an hour back. That's just 2 hours that you're burning diesel, putting miles on your truck, trailer, going to the job and not even, you know, doing it. So you definitely have to keep all this into account, because if you're not counting all this stuff, man, you're going to be hurting, because equipment will start breaking. It will start needing maintenance, and it needs maintenance no matter what, even if nothing's broken. But you know, you have to keep track of those miles, and you have to make sure you charge for them. I'm guilty of not charging a lot of the times, and, you know, going out to estimates and not getting them. But whenever it's something basic that I can picture in my head doing and how much time it would take, I can give a rough estimate and make sure the guy's cool with it before I go out there. Because imagine me coming home right now, breaking down this furniture, loading up the skid steer, going out to this job, an hour drive, and then let's say 15 to 30 minutes talking with the customer, and then an hour back, and I don't get the job. That's 2.5 hours I wasted on my Saturday driving for a potential job. I'd rather secure it when I can. Hey babe, spraying the plants? I'll say bye to you before I leave. You need help? What do you need help with? It's not spraying? What's going on?
They won't spray for me.
You're gonna have to use different sprayers. This one's defective. Would you drop it or something?
No.
Time to get the mini skid ready. Oh, perfect. I even have the bucket already hooked up. I totally forgot. So that's a blessing. I don't have to swap from the grapple because I'm going to be using only the bucket today. I'm actually going to run the enclosed trailer. Excuse all the trash. It's not really trash, guys. It's like metals and it's really money laying around. It does look messy. I do need to clean it up. But I'm going to run this enclosed trailer because I only have that dump trailer available, and I used it this morning and it wasn't worth for me going to the landfill to dump it since it was like by my house. So what I'm just gonna do is hook up to this one, which I already did, and take this to the job site because the mini fits in there and I have ramps for it. And this is what happened, guys. We all make mistakes. I had to drive forward, put the pin in, and I totally forgot while I was loading the skid steer. Trailer popped off. Come on. I'm gonna raise it up with the mini, but still, it's like, something that could have been avoided. It's all fun and games until the trailer decides it doesn't want to go to work. So I'm gonna force it to go to work because of my rookie mistake. Trailer popped off when I was loading the skid. Come on, Andre. Andre. Truck needs fuel. Skid's full. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, and sometimes the faster way makes you go slower. It's not a major mistake, but it's like, it could have been. Trailer could have smacked my truck, bent my tailgate, but thank God it didn't. I think Mr. George pays me too much because I'm no good operator. Yeah, it's true. Mr. George definitely pays me too much. Come on, this axle really got me messed up. Is this some type? All it took was to smack this trailer on a couple speed bumps for it to pop back down. But yeah, this has happened to me once before or twice. We even tried to push it down with a forklift one time. It wouldn't pop off. The only way to get it back on the ground is to speed through a speed bump and it'll pop it back down. It's like ridiculous. What do you guys think is wrong with this trailer? Do I need to get new leaf springs? That's just ridiculous. Having to do something like that. I had to unload the machine. Now I gotta load it back. Unreal. Because I would break this axle on a single axle. Going over a speed bump with like 5,000 pounds. Be a bad day, even worse. Finally got it back, sweetie. My nervează căcatul ăsta. I had to slam it so many times for it to pop down. It's ridiculous. I love you. All right, guys, we just pulled up. Check out this beautiful property. 12 acres. This man's living the dream. But that's the material up there that we're gonna be spreading.
There's our outside mark. There's our outside mark.
Yep.
And then at least to here. But you see how we kind of got a little swell?
Yeah.
Right in here. Maybe we try to carve it just a little bit. I need this to be as level as possible.
As level as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether we bring...
Either way, it'll be more level because we're gonna leave more rock in the middle.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I don't want to mess with this because you see how it all slopes. Then it's probably gonna look weird from the front.
Okay.
And it's gonna look like you need to add a retaining wall if we carve it, you know.
Yeah.
But it slopes pretty good. We're just gonna leave more rock in the middle, and that's good because you're only gonna really have your wheels over here.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get started and see how it looks, and then I can adjust if you don't like it, obviously, you know.
And if I gotta get another load of stone, then we'll get another load of stone, but it'd be next week sometime.
Okay. This is crush and run, yeah. It's not 57.
Yeah. I didn't want 57, I want it packed because right from the edge of the driveway, 30 feet out, and then 50 feet long, which is just about back here, is going 1,400 square foot shop. 2 bays garage.
Man, that's what's up.
I gotta have some place to call the business.
Yeah, you got it going on, man. That's awesome.
It's taken me 46 years.
46 years?
Yeah. I'll be 46 in December.
And were you always a plumber?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So 27 years in the industry.
27 years?
Yeah. But 45 or 46 years old. And finally building home and...
So you started at 19?
Yep.
Yeah. Plumbing's good money, huh?
It's been okay.
Yeah, as long as you do a good job, right?
Yeah, I can't complain.
You want it all the way up to the concrete, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, if we were real thin, I mean, it ain't got to be right on the concrete.
Yeah. I'll probably have to use a shovel over here. I'll use a shovel just to not get too close to the machine.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Don't damage the concrete.
Nah.
That's all I ask.
Yeah.
I'm already... I'll be around. I'll water the grass in the front.
Okay, sounds good, man.
the house done, man. I'm bleeding money left and right.
What do you mean?
I had a budget for the house, and I'm almost there, and I've not even moved in yet.
Yeah. Did you sell your other one?
Oh yeah, I sold 2 houses.
Oh, you had 2 houses?
Well, I had 4. So I sold, well, one of them was my primary, and then the rest are my rentals.
You sold the rentals?
No, I have two rentals left.
Gotcha. You got that edge how you want it over there? This one.
Yeah, that's fine like that. What I want to do, see how we kind of got a little, it's high right here, and then it kind of bellies and then comes back up.
Yeah.
So maybe try to turn around and try to push it that way.
I'm gonna have to slope it more. I just wanted to get this thing fixed up.
No, you're good, brother.
Because I don't want to run the teeth. They're very sharp. I don't want to poke your new concrete.
Staying busy?
Yeah, right now I've been slammed, thankfully. It's always all over the place, but
That's the nature of this industry.
it's like you don't have work and it's Monday.
Yeah. Then the phone starts blowing
Starts ringing. Hey, I need this. You're on this one. Then this other guy calls. Oh, I don't have another job after this one. You go to the landfill, another guy calls, or you know.
Yeah.
You start doing maintenance on this, and someone always, when you're doing something at home maintaining, you get a call. I guarantee it.
Yep. Never fails. But it's a good thing that
Yeah, that's why I'm not mad about it. But it's like, it kind of sucks because you're like, you don't really want to do stuff because you're like, man, I'm about to get a call, and then start it for no reason.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on vacation for 2 weeks,
Uh-huh.
starting on the 28th of last month,
Uh-huh.
and I was supposed to come back on the 30th. Dude, I came back 6 days later. My wife's like, why? I was like, the phone's ringing too much. I can't just let work just
Yeah.
sit. And I came back. I mean, I got back at like 9 o'clock that night. Was back up out the door at 5 o'clock the next morning.
Man.
So,
Yeah, it's hard to not go to work when you're getting them calls, man.
that money keeps talking.
Yeah, because it's like, if you don't do it, someone else will.
Yep.
You guys, the pad is all complete. The customer's happy. He just wants to drive over it a couple times with this truck and compact it even more. Still got my rake out here, and I'll fix whatever needs to be fixed if something needs to be fixed. But he's happy with it. He's actually very happy. The guy that was gonna do this pad, I was like, how much was he gonna charge you? The guy that didn't show up today. And he said, I don't want to tell you. And I was like, why? And he's like, because it was double. $950, guys, to spread this right here. An hour and a half worth of work. That's kind of expensive. Well, let's say 2 hours, because I got to spread a little more if he needs me to. I'm still here, so let's keep the clock running, but that's expensive. For 2 hours, that's basically almost $500 an hour. I know it's not clean because he has to come out here and stuff, but still, that's pretty expensive. Maybe I'm just too cheap, but I don't know. I'm happy with $500 for spreading this. I mean, look at the time. It's 1:08, and I already did 2 jobs, so that's already $800 for the day, and it's barely lunchtime. Labor is expensive in Georgia, man. It really is, and I guess I'm too cheap. It's more expensive than California. That looks good, man. And then drive one more line right here. Yeah. A little more that way. Oh yeah. Truck's got a lot more weight than that mini skid, so it's definitely compacting it a lot better. Oh yeah. Nah, I don't even think I'm gonna use my rake anymore. There's no point. They compacted it real well. I think your truck's pretty heavy, man. It did a good job. It looks great.
4.
Thanks, sir.
Make sure that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Thank you, brother.
No, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm just
really
glad I was able to make some money and save you some money.
Well,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Man, this looks great. That truck is heavy. That compacted it better than I expected. That water helped a lot.
About 10,000.
I wonder what the ZbWKwL is on the F250.
10,000.
Oh, just like my Cummins. Yeah, you're running 35s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bigger tires.
Yeah.
That looks good, man.
Yeah, I wanted something a little heavier than your machine to run over.
Yeah. Well, you happy?
Yeah, I'm good, brother.
All right, man. Then
How did you come up here?
I came up through that road. Remember?
Did you come up
80, the highway you said earlier. 95. What was it?
98?
98. Yeah.
Did you come up 85 or?
Yeah, 85.
Yeah, that's the fastest way out here.
Yeah. I just put it in the GPS and have it take me.
Well, I do appreciate it. I'm gonna wet it down one more time and roll up the hose, and I'm gonna head back to that side of town.
All right, man. Well, I'll catch you another day. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Gotta love it when the customer pays cash. Well, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this job. And man, I can't believe it, man. The guy told him $950 and the homeowner said yes, but the guy didn't show up, and the homeowner was pissed because he needs to get this done by Monday, because they are gonna come install a carport, and if the pad is not ready, they're gonna start charging him $125 a day. So he really didn't care what the price would be. I'm just fair, you know. I could have charged more probably, but I'm happy with $500, and he's extremely happy with the work, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Plus, I got this referral from another contractor. This guy, you guys probably met him in that bathroom demo video I did when he was talking about Ryobi. He was the plumber in that video. So if you guys watched that one, you'll know this guy. Cool, man. On the way here, I got another call from a repeat customer, and we're gonna go do a small junk removal pickup. At least I hope so, because I'm gonna call her. If not, I'll have to go a different day. I don't really care. I know she's still gonna use me, but
Yeah, she just wanted it done today. And guys, let me tell you this. If you are not taking care of your customers so they're satisfied, man, you're really gonna be screwed, because I'm gonna tell you from personal experience, I don't pay for advertising like Google ads or stuff like that. I just post wherever it's free. And man, I am getting almost 0 new leads. I'm getting a couple, but like over 60% of my business is repeat customers right now. And that's really just because the economy is doing so bad, because I can't compete with a lot of guys that are lowballing every single job just to get the job. And it is what it is. I'd rather have less customers that pay me fair than have a bunch of customers that rip you off. So I don't know, that's just my thinking. at least I try to take on every job I can, but obviously it's got to make sense. I can't just take on a job if it doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm here to, you know, help people out, but I'm also here to make money. I can't just be helping people out and work for free, because then I'm gonna screw myself over and not be able to pay my bills. Man, I feel so ghetto driving around with no fender, but I gotta wait on the fender to come in. It just looks bad, man. Bad, bad, bad. Now that looks good.
Did she pay you already?
No.
Okay, let me get your payment, but it's all this stuff right here.
Okay, let me take a look at it. She's coming? Okay.
You could have pulled the truck down a little bit closer.
I know, she says that all the time, but it's so hot on the tires. I didn't want to leave tire marks all over your fresh concrete. Because when you back it up, it's just black stains. I mean, they wash off, you know. Putting the enclosed trailer to work.
Hey, how are you?
Good, Susan.
How much?
150. So I told you it wouldn't be more than 150, but you said a few bags, but this is a couple bags over here, and then you cool with that?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Man, what were you doing? You were sleeping?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was waiting for 30 minutes. I was about to leave.
You were?
Yeah.
Did you call me?
Multiple times, and I texted you. I rang the doorbell like 50 times. I thought you were not home. No, you're good. I hate to wake you up, but we had an appointment.
I had some travertine people here really early this morning, like at 7, so I'm like, I want to take a nap. Sorry, Miss, where my phone on? I thought my boyfriend would help you. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Ah.
Do you have change for 100?
Yes, I do. Hey, bro.
Hey, where do you want me to put this dump trailer at so I can grab it Monday? I gotta get the flatbed trailer and take it home.
Flatbed trailer and take it home.
I have your dump trailer, I have the skid steer, and I have a chipper. So
Is the trailer with chips in it, or is it empty?
now it has logs in it right now.
So are you just gonna take it to 211 or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it to 211 in the morning.
So back it down. You can park it pretty much anywhere.
Okay, park it wherever.
Park it wherever, yeah, but back down the gravel driveway on that side, now where the chips are.
10-4.
All right, brother. She's a very nice lady, and she was trying to spend around $100, but she said she had a couple bags, but I didn't know how many, so I just told her it'd be less than 150.
And it's quite a bit of bag, so she's paying $150. Yeah.
Was that a go cam on your head?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You like GoPros?
Yeah. You're gonna take the rest, right?
Yes, I will. Here's a 50 for you.
Oh, cool. I didn't know they made phones. 50 and forever.
Hey, you only giving me 100?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You trying to rob
I'm
me?
sorry. No, I haven't seen a 50 in so long. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
So is this your full-time job?
Yeah, well, I do a whole lot. I do a little moving, I do skid steer work, junk hauling, mostly junk removal. Not crazy moving, but like, it just depends on the job.
Okay. But I'll be moving here soon.
You'll be moving here soon?
Yep, this is kind of cool. You might want to keep it.
That's trash?
Yeah.
I thought you were keeping this.
No.
Are these sticks going?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not so hot today.
Yeah, it's much nicer than the other days.
I don't know if you can take these rocks. If you can't. I just don't know what to do with them. Just leftover rocks I don't need. So thank you.
You don't need them?
Heavy. You're
Just because I like you, I'll take them for you.
So sweet. Thank you. Thank you.
I guess we got some more rocks for the gravel driveway.
Well, thanks again. I do appreciate it.
No problem, Susan.
Accumulate.
Yeah. I know, yeah. Are you throwing that brick away?
Yeah. I don't want to pay to move it. Either pay to move it or pay to store it, right?
Yeah. Is that trash too?
Yeah. So when you think about it, well, I don't want to do any of that.
Yep. Exactly. It's cheaper to just get rid of it.
Sweetie, I do
No,
appreciate
I appreciate you.
Hopefully I won't have any more.
No, hopefully you have more for me so I can have more work.
There you go. Okay, thanks again.
Yeah.
Okay, see you, sweetie.
Mind being on camera or no?
For what?
YouTube.
What did you say? I'm on camera now.
Yeah, you were on camera. I could
Oh, I
crop
didn't
you
know
up.
that.
Do you care or no?
No, it's fine.
You could be on camera?
What am I saying?
Good stuff.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you never said anything bad.
I would say if I know that, I would have said something.
Well, you can say something fun. It's still recording.
Oh, I think you're great. I think you're amazing. I thought it was garbage. I don't know what to do with it. And I'll call Andre, and 10 minutes later he comes and he takes it all.
Really?
Yeah,
All right, you have a good one.
You too.
Take care, Susan.
Bye.
Sorry I had to wake you up.
That's okay. All right.
Awesome customer. For those of you wondering if ringing the doorbell 1,000,000 times works, it does. I was about to leave and I was going like, and her boyfriend, her husband came out and let me in, woke her up, and we got the job. Oh man, should have backed it up a little more. Alright guys, Hammer brought the dump trailer back while I was gone. Man, sucks that this happened. I'm not a fan of the auto tarp. Like, sometimes I love this thing and then sometimes I just hate it. So many problems with it. You gotta make sure you don't hit it. And then you have to make sure it doesn't break when it's tarping on its own. It's just so many things. It's a pain in the butt sometimes. And it got some damage done, but Hammer said he'll fix it, but I'll just try to fix that myself because that's not his fault. I mean, they had it open. I'm assuming what happened is because the tarp is so short, whenever you have it all the way down, it's on the last thread and it popped off. Which is like, come on, it's just ridiculous, but it be what it be. This thing was at work for 6 days on a rental, thanks to Hammer, so it made me some money for sure. This is why you gotta invest in stuff that makes money. I should have backed this trailer up closer, but it be what it be. It's not that far. Just gotta grab all the trash now and toss it into this dump trailer that you guys saw this morning, so I'm not gonna show you again. And I'll end up dumping it on Monday. But for now, I'm just gonna toss all this trash in it. It's not much. And these rocks, they are gonna be for my driveway. Not the plastic though. That just saved me $4. I don't know, probably $5 in weight or something. Maybe 2, who knows. What is this? It's closed. LOL, it's dirt. Perfect. I need dirt. The perks of owning open property, it don't matter. Now, you're not dumping that in a neighborhood for sure. I tell you that much. That is an HOA. This right here I'm going to save because it's scrap metal, and we're gonna make some money recycling it. I throw it into one of my dump trailers, but since Hammer's picking this one back up on Monday, I am not going to do that. I'm going to throw it into my pile over here. Oh man, I hate to have to do this, but this is the type of stuff you have to do sometimes. I wish I had about 5 acres and can just run my business on a couple acres hidden around trees so it could be out of the eyes, but this is what I got to do for now. like Hammer brought another load of mulch. I guess I'm gonna take a couple scoops and show you guys what I'm gonna end up doing with this stuff. enough of that. I don't want to bore you guys. I might make a video on spreading that stuff, but probably not. I'm going to keep this bucket actually, because it's a pretty good bucket. $5 if you need one. I use them for scrap and trash, and then I just end up throwing them away. But they last you quite a bit. as you guys saw, my day was all over the place, but that's the type of stuff you have to do if you want to make money. Money doesn't just come, guys. I'm not rich. I actually hustle for it because I got bills I got to keep up with. Yesterday, I didn't have any work lined up for today until the evening. I got a call, actually a text for a junk removal job from that repeat customer, and I went, gave him an estimate, got the job in the morning, and then while I was doing that job, I got a call for a gravel driveway, just to spread the gravel, and went, did that job. And then on actually while I was driving to that job, I got another call for picking up junk, which I just did. So total, that was $950 and 3 pickups. Well, 3 jobs I did today. And I actually made over $1,000 because I have other types of way I make money too. You guys have to look into this. You can't just rely on one thing. You need multiple streams of income because this economy sucks. And you don't want to get caught with your pants down. Let me tell you that, because it's gonna hurt. So I'm literally trying to make money every single way I can. Like that dump trailer today being rented for a week, 6 days. That made me money. You got to look into ways to make money. It might not be the dump trailer way. It could possibly be you're cutting grass. You need more mowers. Get more mowers. Or let's say you're cooking. Get more grills if you need more grills. Whatever business you're in, everybody's got a different business. I might try to cut grass and I might fail, but you might do it and you might be killing it. You know, just because a business doesn't work for someone doesn't mean it's a bad business. That person just doesn't know how to run it. So you got to find efficient ways to be. I don't want to stand here and rant the rest of the day, so I'm just going to wrap it up for this video. But if you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.